guys, I'm going to keep this one short. Just a thought though, I just got back from the new Star Trek movie, which was fantastic, by the way. I'm a fan of Star Trek, but I'm not a Trekkie. And for something that I'm not a gigantic fan of, to really make me sit up in my seat and pay attention and enjoy, I think Abrams has done a fantastic job with these, the last one and this one both, taking it into its own universe so he can play with his own mythology per se. I enjoy it a lot. What I wanted to speak of is faster than light travel. In Star Trek, it's warp speed. In Battlestar Galactica, it's just FTL. It's wormhole travel in other places, and that's really a different phenomenon in and of itself. Hyperspace in Star Wars. But this idea of faster than light travel, we know for a fact that the speed of light is the speed limit of the universe. And this is a fact of physics that has yet to be disproven. And it seems to be a pretty damn solid constant. And some people have come up with the idea, well, you could go faster than light if you created an envelope around an object and pushed that going faster than, or pushed that up to light speed, and then whatever was inside of that envelope, traveling at whatever speed it's traveling, would then be going faster than light. So then you would think, to have multiple, warp speeds, you would have to have envelope inside of envelope inside of envelope. The amount of energy that would take would be absolutely ridiculous. I'm not saying, I'll never be the one to say never, impossible, no. But what I'm saying is extreme improbability. And you have to consider the fact too that as velocity increases, density increases. And as density increases, the ability of living organisms to function alters dramatically, and generally speaking, degrades. And so if we were pushed past the speed of light, who knows what would happen to our bodies, even inside of an envelope. I mean, if technically we're not moving at that speed, but the space around us is moving that speed, I mean, yeah, maybe it won't adversely affect us. I don't know. But I do know that if we were to somehow perfect something that could travel the speed of light and we were inside of it while it was going the speed of light, its density would increase. And its density increasing would affect us, and most likely not in a positive way. So even if we could go faster than light, you just would not have anybody surviving the trip. So it's fun fantasy. I love science fiction, I really do. But I will stick with more of the wormhole or folding space, as in Dune, or Babylon 5's version of hyperspace, where it's literally just like a subspace thing that has closer connecting points or whatever. I'll take that any day over faster than light travel. But it's still fun to watch. It is fantasy, and if you can suspend disbelief for a little while, it's incredible fun. And I do highly, highly recommend you go see Star Trek Into Darkness. That's all I got for you folks. I'll be back tomorrow with some more stuff, probably more training stuff tomorrow. Good journey.